two fine friends. Story number 1. Fib. One day, George wanted to impress Martha. I used to be a champion jumper, he said. Martha raised an eyebrow. And, said George, I used to be a wicked pirate. Said Martha. George tried hard. I was once even a famous snake charmer. Oh, goody, said Martha. Martha went to the closet and got out Sam. Here's a snake for you to charm. Eek, cried George, and he jumped right out of a chair. It's only a toy stuffed snake. I'm surprised that such a famous snake charmer is such a scaredy. That's what they are. I told some fibs, said George. For shame, said Martha. But you can see what a good jumper I am, said George. That's true, said Martha. Story number 2, the experiment. Martha was in her laboratory. What are you doing? Asked George. Studying, please, said Martha. Cute little critters, said George. You don't understand, said Martha. This is serious. This is science. Madame Canary, inventor of birdseed. Madame Canary, inventor of birdseed. Okay, I guess that's true. The next day, George noticed that Martha was scratching a lot. She looked uncomfortable. George brought Martha some special soap. After her shower, Martha felt much better. I think I'll stop studying fleas, said Martha. Good idea, said George. Instead, I think I'll study bees, said Martha. Oh dear, said George. Story number 3, the picnic. One Saturday morning, George wanted to sleep late. I love sleeping late, said George. Martha had other ideas. She wanted to go on a picnic. Here she comes, George said to himself. Martha did her best to get George out of bed. Picnic time, said Martha. But George didn't budge. Martha played a tune on a saxophone. George put little balls of cotton in his ears and pulled up the covers. Martha tickled George's toes. Stop it, said George. Picnic time, said Martha. I'm not going on a picnic, said George. Oh, yes, you are, said his friend. Martha had a clever idea. This is such hard work, she said, hopping and popping. And I'm not going to help, said George. I'm getting tired, said Martha. George had fun in the picnic. I'm so glad we came, said George. But Martha wasn't listening. She was. Story number 4, the scary movie. Martha was nervous. She had never been to a scary movie before. Silly goose, said George. Everyone likes scary movies. I hope I don't faint, said Martha. Vincent Creepo in The Mummy's Toe. Martha liked the scary movie. This is fun, she Googled. Martha noticed that George was hiding under a seat. Looking for my glasses, said George. You don't wear glasses, said Martha. When the movie was over, George was as white as a sheet. I don't want you to be afraid walking home, said George. Thank you. But he's the one who's scared. The last story, the secret club. Where are you going, George? asked Martha. Going to my secret club, said George. I'll come along, said Martha. Oh no, you can't come. It's a secret club. But you can let me in, said Martha. No, I can't, said George, and he went on his way. Martha was furious. She's hiding behind a tree. When George was inside his secret clubhouse, Martha made a terrible fuss. You let me in, she shouted. No, said George. Yes, said Martha. No, no, said George. I'm coming in whether you like it or not, cried Martha. When Martha saw the inside of George's clubhouse, she was so ashamed. You old sweetheart, she said to George. George smiled. I hope you've learned your lesson. I certainly have, said his friend. The Martha Fan Club. George, President. Minutes. The end. Is that all the books we're reading? Yep.